When we did our first comparison about 3 to 4 years ago, InSync was the one that looked the most adaptive. It operated in a different way, did not operate with the normal way we were trained as an engineer with cycle links. It allowed you to break out of the ring and barrier mode.
Well, it's really the only solution on the market that fit our needs. It works and adapts to the flow of traffic, whereas other systems are based on the same cycle-based technology. The way InSync works is like having a traffic cop at every intersection, the same traffic cop at every intersection at the same time.
If the demand's on more of a demands on a side street than the main street, it will service the side street. Or maybe your traditional coordination, you really don't have that option.
You know, I came from an area in Florida where they have a traffic operations center and they do coordinate systems and time signals, but those systems are not adaptive. They are as good as the most recent set of traffic counts and data that you have.
Traditionally, when you run your normal cycle links, you could have wait times on your side streets where you have large gaps. You're waiting, you don't see any vehicles. With the adaptive system is that InSync recognizes that you have time to get out on the main line and not mess the whole system up.
You know, it caused some concern, some hesitation at first, because again, it's not the way we were trained. We were really interested in a new way of doing it. So we gave it a try and it's really worked.
We certainly have enough experience to know that the initial implementation and the way the corridors are operating much more efficiently than we could have timed them.
We always want to find ways when new technology comes out to keep the progression going through the corridor and also keep up with the demand of our pedestrians.
We had one corridor in particular that was oversaturated. Short of adding lanes to it, there wasn't much that was going to be fixed. We set up goals at the beginning. We actually did accomplish some of those goals. We had 4 minutes of travel time saving over about 2 miles in one direction. That's a plus. We've had other corridors that performed way better than we even thought they could. We had one that got about 20% reduction in travel time and about an 80% reduction in stops. It was very noticeable. The system is very reliable in the amount of time it takes you to travel that corridor at specific times during the day and throughout the day, which is something that the public wants. They want to know that when I go along that corridor, I can estimate the amount of time it's going to take me to get from point A to point B, and it's always going to be the same.